يحترم
وهذا يساعد كثير فريق البارسا يلقى صعوبات كبيره مع الفرق اللي تلعب، ممكن يسجلوا، لو سجلوا تسحب.
زميلي الاخضر بالريش، اصدقائي المشاهدين متتبعي بين سبورتس، اهلا وسهلا ومرحبا بكم في لقاء القمه الليله من استاد برشلونه. في حسابها الرسمي على تويتر عملت تغريده على لسان حاول اهداء الانتصار وسيحاول اهداء لقب الدوري الليغا. ادفانتج سبق واسبقيه على الثنائي بنو على فريق سبورتينغ خيخون. كره من ليونيل ميسي ضاعت على ليو. قدام والرؤوس البرشلونيه في دوري المقارنات وحسابات ومقاربات اخرى لانه الضغط رهيب. 180 دقيقه قبل نهايه اخر المشاوير، البارسا وحتميه الانتصار في الملعب الصعب وفي تاخر ياغويرو او غونزالو غوين بسبب الايقاف. المنافسة على الذهب في أوروبا ستنحسر في نسبة كبيرة بين السلطان إبراهيموفيتش 34 جول في الليغا في فرنسا مع باريس سان جيرمان، و34 البيستوليرو الموس داني ألفيش يلعب كرة طويلة خطيرة من ليو ميسي في موقع السليم. ومواجهات بارسا بيتيس، خارجة كرة لنيمار يلعب كرة اللي يعمل كرة اندرياس انيستا ليو ميسي، كرة من ليو يمشي الارجنتيني ميسي حط كرة داني الفيش حط الكرة للخطير لتعبط الشر، يمشي ميسي وناوي على كل الشر، كرة من ميسي، كرة بعيدة يا ليو، كرة بعيدة على ليو الارجنتيني، ليو ميسي
swung over, looking for Jordi Alba.
Over your head and do pirouettes with it, you know.
There's Messi, bit of dynamism in Barcelona's movement now.
You wonder if Joaquin and Messi can understand what each is said. If you're catching someone on the shoulder with your studs. I thought it was Messi he booked there for having a word.
Well, somewhat confusing both. Circa descent for Messi.
So 3 years for the referee who doesn't show many yellow cards. He's shown 3 in 23 minutes.
Off about it, but he's running the risk of a card.
Doesn't look as if he said anything particularly provocative there, does it?
Ceballos is another one of those players who has to be very careful.
The man in the middle.
Taken on by Leo Messi. Turn from Messi. He's dragged back there.
The mugging there, isn't he, from Westerman? Yeah, and I think that's Messi looking daggers at him there for a moment. Jay. He's had a little go at him there. A little go at him there. And he's pulled him back again. And in the end, Messi just gives up and loses his balance.
Taken down by Alves. Play this back to Leo Messi.
But look at that, 3.
Messi. This is the latest player to be booked in this game. Neymar falls over. He didn't appeal for a free kick there. Swung over by Messi. Messi makes a run. He's picked out with a pass over the top. Messi tries to bring it down. Did tremendously well to get contact with the ball. Joaquin over in time to distract him.
It's good defensive work there from Joaquin. He just makes sure that Messi's under a lot of pressure when that ball comes across him. And he's under
this one. Now Betis, now under the cosh. They've been using Messi.
Through the surface.
Messi. 6, 7, 8 players back for Betis.
A win which saw their lead evaporate. And at the moment, even against 10 men, those last 10 minutes, a long way to go, and Betis are going to start getting tired.
We'll find out what happens.
وتطلع بيها بسهوله بياخذوا وقت كتير علشان يستخلصوا الكوره. كابتن طارق سيكون مدرب برشلونه ماذا سيتفعل الكابتن؟
لا اعتقد ان راكيتيتش بصراحه في الشوط الاول ما هوش موجود.
نعم.
لكن صعوبات كبيره.
الكوتشينج سيظهر واضحا الان. شكرا للكباتن. سنعود مره اخرى زميل عصام الشوالي. البارسا
things to hurry things to get things moving, especially while they're on level turn.
Swooped over. Well, it's an absolute howler from defence and attack, and has led to a goal from Ivan Rakitic. The former Sevilla player scores against Betis. An early goal in the second half, and it's calamitous defending.
To be honest, if you were a Barca fan right now, or a Sevilla fan, you would probably have fallen off your chair laughing. That's an absolute howler from the Betis defence. And it has to be said, Antonio Adan, the player who says, I hope keen. Yeah, exactly. It's like if you watch Leicester City, it's like the Japanese player they've got. And of course, Sevilla, I think very quickly, haven't won away. The only team in the sort of 5 biggest leagues in Europe who have not won away from home all season. And so it's spent 40 minutes now for Betis. They're probably better off just keeping the same plan, but Barca now, all the onus is now on Betis.
Scooped over, and Luis Suarez.
Guadalquivir.
But at least during the derby against Malaga, a lot of fans. Messi doesn't have one of those through balls. Alves. Done nicely by Messi. Scored a few important goals in recent weeks.
That's his seventh league goal of the season. Of course, he scored more at Sevilla, but obviously at Sevilla he used to take the free kicks as well.
Very well he did too. 5-1 win and 8-0 win. Which has been turns one and looking for Neymar. It's taken down by Messi. It's out of Montoya. Corner for Barca.
Pregging them back now, aren't they? Betis. I'm not sure if that was offside there or not from Suarez. Half clears Bruno. Messi just looking to stab that one into the corner.
Took slightly too long. He rose for it. Suarez.
That was unlucky. It was lovely. You could see exactly.
Played through to Messi. And Suarez was trying to... Messi. Good release over to the left-hand side where Alba brings it down. It's a nice pass. So I was looking for Suarez, who left it for Messi. He tried to feed the Uruguayan.
It's nearly clicking, still not quite clicking, but starting to enjoy themselves a little bit more now, Barca, you get the feeling with this lead. Of course, we shouldn't forget, Espanyol not saved themselves from relegation. They play Sevilla tomorrow.
Played through, looking for Leo Messi, who just taken away. Some defence swings out an arm and catches Busquets accidentally. And here come Barcelona going forward very deliberately. Ball on the left-hand side, offside though.
It was a good chance though, wasn't it? Because Betis had drawn players forward.
A man with one of the best close controls in all of Spanish football. Leo Messi need correcting. He's out onto the edge of his technical area. How long before Barca start thinking about their first substitution? At times they haven't even used their substitutes. Variety has been on the bench in recent weeks, but there is today this mainland trip in all the top flight. This try and break there. They're going to bring on Portillo.
Well, he's more of a sort of an all-action midfielder.
Flicked over the top, looking for Suarez. Suarez plays to Messi. A quick look up from him. And Diaz is right on top of him, scoops it up looking for Neymar, plays it back across.
Level.
There's Suarez. Plays that one back across nicely. Leo Messi fakes the shot, plays to Suarez. Suarez is denied. Montoya. Deception was by Sergio Roberto, which has got the ball to Leo Messi. Neymar has a look at Mateo Lahoz, says he's going to play the advantage.
Just slowing it down again, just allowing Betis to get everyone behind the ball. Okay, that's not a bad pass.
This one played through. Luis Suarez makes no mistake third time around. The man who can't stop scoring gets another for Barca and puts this game almost beyond all doubt. Betis 0, Football Club Barcelona 2. 10 minutes to go at the Benito Villamarín.
Yeah, I let him off this time then. Great work from Messi. I thought he was just taking his time, allowing Betis to get men back behind the ball, which they were in the end, but in the end it was that wonderful run from Suarez. Look, it's just, yeah.
Messi did let players go back, but then he releases that kind of ball, and Luis Suarez...
It's time. I thought he might try and take it round the keeper, but...
The consummate goal poacher has Slightly profligate in front. Absolutely phenomenal from Football Club Barcelona. Played inside here. Messi. Sergio Roberto's waiting on the right. He's not been spotted by Messi. He's thinking rather more directly. Here is Messi. Neymar makes a run. Messi goes back. Forced back by Ndiaye. Brawl.
But there's no need really now, so...
Of course. Messi on the edge of the box.
Still good commitment from Betis there. And everything, but tell you what, when Barca can't really apply the pressure is when they look very effective. And he's all right with his gloves as well, I suppose. But he's
Messi.
Very, very good with his feet.
Consecutive games, played one just before that against Levante, played against Atletico.
Yeah, normally, isn't it?
Messi tries another through ball. Piqué, pass off from him. Messi improvises, it's back over with Piqué, who's gone forward. Piqué. Pulled down by Neymar. Final minute of stoppage time. It's not been a great game for Neymar.
No, should a few things, but he's dillied and dallied and looked to walk the ball in when maybe a confident Neymar of 2 months ago would have. But they're going to have to do the same again next Sunday when they're...
It's before time, give Barca the victory against Betis. They move back, top of La Liga. 2 match days to go. Barcelona in the driving seat.